Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of the Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we went on a date with Dalian, eating a surprising amount of food. Hopefully our main character here is actually able to participate, since he should have like a humongous gut full of food. I mean, they ate a lot, but anyways. But then we came to the arena for practice / watching other people do it. We met some other people of the, what are they called, selected people or chosen people, recommended, anyways, and also saw Tate fight, which is basically teleporting a giant metal snake far into the sky where it smacked onto the ground. But now, it's our turn. Wish us luck. Reset face. I think I just need to have it at a certain angle, or maybe it's the light, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Don't look at me. And start. I get some good looks from the guys and jump down into the pit, just like Tate, but less graciously. My heart is racing. I have no idea if my plan will work or not. The arena is once again getting quiet, but not for long. Come face to face with a new dummy. So that's the dummy snake. Seems very extra. This one switches to the cannon as soon as it senses me. I extend my arm. Maybe I can do something similar to Tate? Except without the teleportation part. I focus all of my energy to my palm, facing the dummy. A ball of wild energy, the size of a tennis ball, forms. Yes! First part done. Now, I make sure it is aimed directly at the dummy. It would be a shame if I missed. Then I shoot the spell and hope for the best. The snake shoots its dodgeball cannon as well. Both balls go past each other, nearly touching. Ooh, gay. Being far away, I dodge it with ease. So all I have to do now is wait for the impact. The music sounds oddly quiet for some reason. The energy ball starts to lose momentum, slowly falling down, until it touches the ground and disappears right in front of the dummy. What the hell was that? I don't know. Oh man, the main character's crying right now. What do you mean you don't know? That was pathetic. Stop yelling at me and help me. Everyone is watching. Alright, but you have almost no more magical energy left because of one stupid weak spell. Wait, he only has that much energy? Heck. So, can you help me or not? Look, if you getting only closer to very close, almost touching in fact, I can try something. Just extend your arm against the dummy and brace for impact. It will hurt. Alright, anything works at this point. I cannot disappoint Dalian. Also, it is weird that, like, I don't know, we come to the school, and first thing we do is we're fighting this. Seems like a lot. Where are the others? I still have a bit of magical energy left, so I use it to cast speed boost on myself. I start running towards the dummy at high speed, and I can hear the crowd starting to buzz excited again. The dummy takes out a second cannon, and shoots both of them at me. Unfortunately, high speed does not come with high reflexes. So I managed to dodge one of the balls, but the other hits me right in the stomach. The ball bounced away, but it hurts like hell. It takes a lot of willpower to keep my luncheon. Also, Tweet is like, yeah, it shoots dodgeballs, but also it has these blades, which, I don't know, I don't think are foam. Come on, you can do it. I shake off the pain and run again, with more determination. I get close to the dummy. The dummy switches from ranged to melee weapons, starting to spin and move from side to side. I run in a circle around it, trying to find an open window, and there. I extend my arm, almost touching it. Good job, I'll take it from here. Suddenly, a shockwave comes bursting through my arm and into the dummy. The force made its base raise from the ground, but not enough to topple it over. The metal armor it had shattered, and the force made a dent in the wood, but I bet it wasn't enough to confirm a kill. So I raised my other hand. Again, if you say so. The second shockwave finished the job beautifully, toppling it over and making the dummy non-functional. My arms are numb and hurt a lot, but at least they're not broken. Cannot believe you needed me to defeat a dummy. In my defense, I never said I was powerful. I go back to Aiden, Tate, and Dalian, with the sound of the crowd cheering, even if I didn't deserve it. I cannot believe you didn't even use your spells for this. Well, except for that distraction ball. Of course, why use such powerful spells on a simple dummy? They really think you made that thing fall with raw strength. Mortals, their stupidity knows no bounds. I appreciate the praise, but I really didn't. You did so good, Cody. Your strength rivals mine, I'm pretty sure. You didn't congratulate me that hard. Oh, yeah, you're pretty good too. But I can't believe you didn't even use any energy powers to defeat it. If I can just... Why bother? Guys. You're right, the dummy was so easy, it deserved a handicap. Everyone listen up. I'm sorry, but the truth is, I really can't control my spells. The little ball you saw, that's all I can do, unless luck is really on my side that day. I know everyone except me expected me to be some kind of superhuman because I was selected, or whatever it's called. But I'm really not. It was not my intention to lead you on like this. It didn't occur to me people would think so highly of me just because of that. So I understand if you just want to walk away. They keep quiet for a minute, looking at each other. I was waiting for looks of disapproval or laughter, but those never came. I think I'm talking for all of us when I say we don't care how powerful you are. We shouldn't have jumped to the wrong conclusions without knowing you better. Aiden is right, your powers have nothing to do with why we like you. Besides, we can help you grow. This is an academy after all. You're here to improve, not show off. The main fact remains. You still did decent in practice today. He's right. If that was your worst, then I'm scared to see you at your best. I, for one, didn't even know the selected people were supposed to be powerful. I thought you all won a contest or something. So, let's go have lunch and celebrate our victories. I don't want to say, just... I'm glad you think that way. Some lunch sounds good. But Dalian, what about the practice? Don't worry about it. I left Chelsea, in charge of the rest of the announcements, my vice, so I am free as well. We could all hear Chelsea's excited voice echoing. Let's give it up for our newest our newest first year. Will he survive the latest flamethrower addition to the dummy? Find out after this short commercial. Hey kids, do you ever get inappropriately touched by Nightfallen? Oh boy, do I have just the thing for you. For only $93.99, you can... Your voice trails off as you get farther away towards the exit. Even without interest, you can't escape ads. Don't mind her, she promotes her inventions as much as she can. You'll get used to it. And And we'll probably end up buying something at that some point. I swear I can read. We walk out of the arena and into the streets. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. Where do we go eat? Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, right. I have detention. Sorry, we gotta go. I mean, to be fair, it is food. And were my eyes closed the entire time? I can't tell. I don't know why my head's just been shifting off to this area for some reason. But yeah, food. You need food. Damn, that bet we made. Isn't that right, Aiden? Idiot. He holds him by the ear and drags him along. Howls and ouches can be heard until they're completely out of sight. Tate didn't seem that bothered by the detention. More so when I was watching him. Than when I was watching him. You don't think he just doesn't like me, do you? I wonder if he got closer to Aiden. Hey, look at me. Everyone likes you, and they have no reason not to. Okay. Now, let's get you a snack. Jesus, guys. You're gonna get dad bods, and not in the big muscular way, but the big tum-tum way. Then we can do something else that does not require work. Gym. Gym? Yes. Let's go to the gym. Oh, I haven't been there in weeks. There was no time. I had to do my routine in my office. Then, good thing I'm not letting you work. Let's go to lunch. Dalian stands, pacing the place, whining with his ears back. Dalian? Actually, I think I'd prefer to skip on lunch. What? You? Skip on food? Sorry, I was like, why is he whining? That doesn't make sense. I just really want to see how the gym's holding up. I'm sure it'll be there in half an hour. You might be right. If you really want to, we can grab some food to go and eat on the way. Yes! Great idea. Lead the way. I don't know where it is. Oh, right. Sorry. I think it's this way. Follow me. He thinks? Cut him some slack. He said he hasn't been there in weeks. No reason to forget where your usual gym is in this small town. I'm suspecting you'll get murdered in a forest or abandoned building. I am willing to take that risk if the alternative is spending some quality time with Dalian. Today has been a walking day. Isn't that good? There's a face full of food kind of face. We probably burn most of the calories from all that food. He says while munching on 3 pannies stacked on top of each other. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to do that dunk course thing. Also, was the mouse on screen the entire time? Oh, paninis. I want food. Tuh. That's what the gym will be for. Is it far? On the other side of town. Oh no. Will we even get there until evening? The town's not that big. We should be there in about 20 minutes by foot. I'm not used to that. But being able to walk from one side of town to the other in less than an hour sounds lovely. Yesterday, we walked for about my preferred routine. You mentioned you go to the gym too? Can I ask what your favorite type is? Big and dumb. Excuse me? I said endurance and flexibility. It do be like that. Ah, I remember you were quite fast at practice. And flexible too? Noted. We should go for a bike ride sometime. We totally should. Tomorrow? But what about my work? I was thinking maybe after the test. I will literally not allow you to work anymore until after the test. And if anybody has a problem with that, they can solve it with me personally. Also, what's up with the eye things? Oh, I guess it's not Scribbles doing something, it's just him being all murdery. Wow, scary. Alright then, Mr. Menacing Aura. I'll do whatever you suggest from now on. Ooh, whatever he says? Whatever. I'm glad you're starting to think more like me. It suits you. We arrived shortly at the gym. It really was a short walk. I can't believe we got here so fast. Honestly, I'm not too excited to be here and actually do stuff. Exercise? Blech. I'd rather look at a certain individual do squats. And that certain someone looks ecstatic to be here. Dallin's tail is wagging and his grin is enormous. First of all, we need to change, obviously. We're not going to work out in the school uniforms. Yeah, obviously. That's exactly why I brought a change of clothing. Wait, you didn't. That's in my luggage. No, well, actually, heck. Wait, no I didn't. That's in my luggage. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to watch you sweat and flex those boji-woji muscles for a couple of hours. Don't be silly. The gym provides clean workout clothes to all its members. Boy, wouldn't that be sweet. But I'm not a member. I'm signing you up right now. But I don't have any money and don't want to leech off you. The subscription's free for all students. But Cody, if I didn't know you any better, I think you don't want to work out. What? No. I totally want to have my body ache all over tomorrow morning. That's the spirit. Your subscription card will be ready soon. Let's get you out of those clothes. Yay. Went to the back, in the back, led by the big otter, almost as big as Dalian, named Emmanuel. Apparently, they were gym bros, but Emmanuel has a family now, and Dalian is super busy these days, so they don't have time to do it together. Ooh. And by it, I mean workout, of course. At least, I hope that's what they were referring to. In fact, as soon as he chose my size and gave me the clothes, he had to go home for the day. Looks like it's just us for a while. Let's go change. Together? What am I saying? Duh. Come on, changing room. Common changing room. Thankfully, Dalian was already on his way, so my nonsense mumbling was kept by itself. As far as I've noticed, Dalian has incredible senses. It would be very risky to peek while he's changing. Don't get me wrong, I would totally take that risk. I have no shame when it comes to men. Boy kisser. But he is looking directly at me as we both change. Well, it's kind of hard to... It's weird that you're like, oh, but could I sneak a peek? He's looking directly at you, brah. His eyes are not on me 100% of the time, but he is facing me and meeting my eyes from time to time. When we pull our pants down, while we take off our shirts, while we fold out clothes, he's just there, facing me. He's so casual about it that after the first minute or so, I wasn't even feeling embarrassed. We're both now in shorts and shirts. Shirts? Yeah. Dalian seems even happier than when we got here. But neither of us will talk about his usual changing room etiquette. I suppose I won't bring it up then. Boo. Get off the stage. Gym stuff. Dalian's new casual look makes him even more approachable, but not any less hot. With those shorts tight on his thighs, and the shirt that leaves a small part of his belly uncovered. There aren't many people in here. It's afternoon in the middle of the week, while an important practice session is taking place in the arena, so I would not be surprised. And that just means we have more room to make you strong. Me? Specifically? As this mysterious test approaches, nobody knows what it will consist of actually. And I hope I'm not offending you, but you're small. We need to change that. But I like my new alarms. No excuses. Today, you're doing the same routine as me. Play the music. What? Where is this montage music coming from? He's using your only quirky talent against you. We'll start easy. 100 push-ups. Easy? It's impossible for me. I feel like it's time for a little cheating. Should I do it? Try to survive on my own, just in case. Man, am I back in the 80s or 90s? No, it wouldn't be right. Dalian said it's for my own good to practice for the test, so cheating would only hurt me in the end. All of a sudden he got super small for some reason. Dalian jumps on the floor and starts counting to count his push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Cody. Let's see that stomach hit the floor. Is your stomach supposed to hit the floor? I don't want to disappoint him, so I started counting as well. Like seriously, the only thing that hits the floor is either my face, if I put it too far low, or my dick. I mean, my dick protrudes farther than my belly, or lack thereof. But granted, when I look in the mirror sometimes I feel like I'm like a week away from getting fat. But anyways, don't disappoint him. My efforts are 3 times slower, and by the 20th one, I start to wobble. Maybe if you imagine him on top of you, it would be more motivating. Might as well give it a try. Transforming the push-ups into a bedroom scene with Dalian proved ineffective. Really? Well, you might get a bulgy-wolgy, but still. As all I want to do is relax under his weight and let him do his work. I'll push back up with all my might. Okay, horny thoughts, go away. So I collapse at 55 push-up. You did great, champ. But I didn't even finish. I'm not expecting you to keep up with the routine I've been doing for years. Doing half as much makes me proud. Next on the list. You said you like cardio. Let's get on the treadmill. 5 miles. 20 minutes. Like, to me, 100 push-ups? No problem. I might need to take a little break in between them or something like that. But 5 miles in 20 minutes? What is that? Because, like, I do 3 miles in 30 minutes, maybe with a break. I hate treadmill. How do you do it in 20? Go, go, go. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I fall flat after 1 mile, which took 10 minutes to complete. I mean, that's 6 miles an hour. I mean, me, it's a little boring, but still. It's just when it hits that, mile and a half that starts to get painful. Not painful, but sucky. Great performance. Next, hand-to-hand combat. Ooh, oh boy. We spar, run, lift, and stretch for hours. A few people that were with us are now gone, because nobody likes to punch themselves as much as we do. Finally, the montage is ending. I feel like dying. You did great. I'm glad you put in so much effort. I know it must have been hard, but you are honest and hardworking, so you deserve a treat. Ooh. Please tell me the treat is a kiss at least. Here. He hands me an energy drink. Ooh, I don't think I've never had an energy drink. At least not from a can, like maybe like a shot or something, but still. It's a special drink infused with magic. It won't put you right back on your feet, but it'll make you feel better soon. Also, I know you have the ability to enchant your strength and speed, and the fact that it's clear that you didn't use those makes you feel even prouder. Oh. How does hitting the shower sound? I could certainly go for some cold water in my fur. I should also probably let you know, tomorrow we'll have team battles, and obviously we'll make a great team, so you're with me. Eh? Make a great team? I don't have anything to offer. Nothing to offer? You did great at practice for someone that has nothing to offer. Plus, this time, I can protect you while you get close to our opponent and destroy them. I could try. That reminds me, what are your powers? I never asked. I specialize in extreme defense and raw strength. I can make light shields and constructs appear anywhere, as long as there is light source around. What an odd thing. You make shields from light? So I guess doing it at nighttime would probably not be great. He demonstrates by throwing a weight at the window, but stopping it with a shield before it hits it. Then another shield on the floor, so the weight doesn't damage the floor when falling. God, I always hate those people that drop weights and stuff like that. Like on purpose. It's like, yeah, look at you being able to lift, oh, what is that over there, 70 pounds? Oh, look at this big guy over here. Anyways, you said my face because reasons. Whoa. Now, it all makes sense. The shields can be broken. It's difficult to do so, but possible. A barrier, however, is indestructible. Barrier? It's a special ability. I can create it around one person, and it lasts for a day. I can choose another target the next day. Nothing gets through it, so is it like a 24-hour period thing? Or is it a resets at midnight type of thing? You're very powerful. No wonder you're the Shard Leader. Or the Shard Leader. A Shard Leader. The. Considering how highly everyone thinks of you. Did I mention magic does not work on me? I'm just more and more impressed the more you talk. Sorry for babbling so much. I'm just very proud of my powers. They really help me a lot. At least I got blessed in that regard. If not much else. Oh, but I guess that also means buffs don't work on him as well. I'd say your body's a blessing. Why did I say that? I wish I was half as strong as you. That's better. Continue to do what we did today, and I predict you'll catch up to me in no time. That's not gonna happen. No, thanks. As you wish. I'll get us some shower towels. You can go ahead in there without me. Roger that. I was kind of hoping to change together again, but I'm not that lucky. I get in the shower. I should have preferred if each stall had a sturdy door, but instead, all that protects me from the outside forces a thin and all that protects me from the outside is a thin and short shower curtain. Nice, we're alone. We need to think of a way to make you stronger. Besides, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you're pathetic and scrawny. Not for long, if I do what Dalian told me. Mortal body mass will only help you in trivial circumstances. If you want to be strong enough to summon me, you need real power. I learned about this phenomenon, where a mortal's brain will function better while covered in hot water, just like now. It is the ideal place to have profound thoughts. You learned what a shower thought is? Precisely. I heard showers are a perfect time for that. An uninspired but accurate name. I think it has something to do with your peculiar technologies. It's not as simple as that. But yeah, what else should you do while cleaning your body? Rather than think. Which makes deep thoughts come to the surface usually. Then let's think. With two minds under the water, the shower thoughts shall be extra profound. Maybe, with perfect sacrifice, magic could be transmuted. Perfect sacrifice? What are you thinking about? Oh, you know. What? What is that? Is that an arm? Are you thinking of a sacrifice too? Wait. No. That's Dick. Why are you thinking of Dick right now? Can't help it. It's almost like someone's lustful side effects got to me. Don't you dare blame it on me. I'm out here trying to think of ways to make you less of a wuss. To give you ungodly amounts of powers to summon an even more powerful entity. And your mind goes straight to cock. I swear, I will... Hey there. Huh? And a voice scribbles down at least. But who the hell starts a conversation with a stranger in a shower? Great. You're getting raped. Calling punishment for being horny in the most inappropriate times. Don't be so dramatic. I turn around. This is a weird guy to see in a shower. Though, we exactly hit the 30-minute mark and we're out of the shower. And here's this strange new character. Who knows? Ooh, woo. Anyways, end this Let's Play. So, please comment, cause I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, always. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please subscribe and check out the videos that have grown. Please don't spam your animals like control the pit population. I would like to go a bit longer, but I'm not sure how long it would be, and maybe there might be something seductive. I mean, to be fair, there is quite a bit more content left in the gallery. Though maybe it's one of those games where early on there isn't a lot of NSFW, but then later there will be. These faces. Okay, I was kind of wondering if it was like, if these three would be combined into one, or if it's just that by itself. Then now that brings the question of, wait, where's the spin the bottle thing? Of whether or not it's going to be, I'm going to use a spin the bottle thing, or this wolf looking a bit embarrassed. I'm not sure if I could do that. I mean, I have a chest. Oop, Chibi. Oh wait, that's her. I think, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it is a rabbit. In that kind of clothing. Who knows? Anyways, until next time. Oh, if you want to play this game, free on itch.io, but money's for Patreon. Until next time, let's play GamerWolfSix of Shards. Thanks and see ya.